beautiful Cancerians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I will be running a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll let you all know how to win that right at the end of this reading. And some people are here for the messages only, and some people are here for both. I don't like to waste anyone's time. This is the April 2021 singles reading. Let's get straight to it, my beautiful Cancerians. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have Ice King, we have Destiny, and we have Gossip. Okay, so I'm getting an energy that there's someone maybe you're not talking to at the moment, or you feel has frozen you out, is not showing you emotion, or you're not showing them emotion. There's a little bit of, well, coldness, iciness going on there. I will clarify this energy. They have asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know regarding April 2021? Can you please guide them for their highest good? We also have short term and we have communication. Okay, so what they're giving me here is, now I will let you know that I have no control over the cards, Cancer. So if they're talking about someone from the past that you've gone a little bit cold on, or they've abandoned the connection with you in some way, I have to address it. I cannot ignore it, but this is a new love reading, so I will be concentrating on whoever comes in that's new. But we have short term here and we have communication. Now, there is an energy here of this person from the past. I feel like they may be sort of checking you out online, or sort of seeing, maybe even talking to people that you know to find out if you've moved on. This person may come back around for the short term, or it could be that, you know, you're out of contact with this person for short term, but I will clarify the energy. We have new communication coming on in though. I can feel that coming already. We've got chemistry. We've also got love yourself first. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? We have true love. Ooh, slippery. Isn't that just the way? True love, when it comes on in, you always have to wonder whether you can trust it or not. But definitely there is romance coming on in for you that can be trusted. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I don't know why they gave it to me like that. That was a weird way of saying. We have worth waiting for. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. And we have passion. Okay, so let us see what is happening here. Worth waiting for. I feel two energies. I have to be honest, Cancer, but I will wait for the cards to clarify that energy. We got passion there. Someone is about to sweep you off your feet, but I feel like you are going to have a choice here. Now, you may be talking to your friends about this choice that's coming on through, but we definitely got communication happening. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is the overall energy for April 2021 for my beautiful Cancerians? We have the Empress. We have Judgment. Okay, so the Empress is an energy of knowing your self-worth, strong, healthy boundaries and foundations there, and, you know, having the courage to go after what you truly deserve and get the love that you truly deserve. Now, male or female, not a gender-specific reading, it's about the energy. The people that you're dealing with, they put you on a bit of a pedestal here. I feel they see you as very, very attractive, and, you know, you're the best of the best. Okay, you can't get better than an emperor and an empress. But I feel also very much like there was something unresolved here with the past. And a lot of you are going to be like, no, that's not the case. But when I get a Judgment card as well, that is about returns or second chances as well. So you'll be weighing up, because Judgment is about, you know, weighing up your options. And there are options here. But there's definitely some sort of wake-up call or epiphany moment about your life's purpose and who deserves to be on it. Because you're not taking any BS from nobody. There's been transformation here with this Empress card. As you can see, the butterflies over the third eye. You just know, and everything you know has transformed your sort of knowledge on love and building a solid foundation for the future. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. There was someone here that you were dealing with. They've asked me to go again. Thank you so much. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know regarding April 2021? Ooh, no. April 2021. Thank you so much. We have the Sun card, we have the Star card, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, so definitely there is a choice when it comes to love. There is an option to heal something with someone in the past, but also to move forward without them and move into a new relationship should you wish. We will clarify that as we go on. With the Judgment card, there's someone here who's denying their feelings. Okay, now either that's you, Cancer, that you've denied your feelings in the past because you did not trust love. There's something there about pushing love away. It's almost like if someone's told you that they love you, I just get this feeling, and that's why I was saying it was very weird what I'm channeling there. It's almost like you don't trust it or you don't believe them. There's something in it. Now that could be something about you, Cancer. Please don't shoot the messenger when I say this. They really want you to look at when someone gives you a compliment, not just in love, but when someone gives you a compliment, do you automatically bat it away and say, you know, if someone says, oh my gosh, Cancer, you're looking so beautiful today, or you're looking so handsome today, do you like, oh yeah, you too? It's almost like you're not accepting it. You're batting it away. Okay. If someone offers you, say, for example, someone just sends you a gift because you're awesome. Why wouldn't they? And then you feel you have to return it. Not the actual gift, but you send them also something in return. There's something here about, it's almost like a bit of a barrier to love. And I feel like that's not just in love relationships. I feel like that's across the board. Again, that's not going to speak to everybody. They're just giving me that energy here. But I feel very much like you were dealing with someone that you, I'm just going to address the past because this is addressing the past, this energy. Okay. But there is going to be an option here. So the future will come on in as well. There's just an energy here. Someone in the past went very cold on the love that you gave them. And you gave a lot. You very nurturing, beautiful heart, Cancer. You opened up your gorgeous heart to somebody and you're very supportive of them no matter what. It's almost like you always forgave them. And maybe even the red flags came in. You're like, still, you forgave because there was a lot of love there. Okay. Now this person may have taken your beautiful love for granted. They're really sorry now because there's something here about this person recognizing what they've lost when it's gone. So either this person's energy is very, very strong and they're really doing some sort of like thinking about the one that got away. They're seeing that as you. So I feel like this person's coming towards you to talk and to heal. Okay, just to let you know. But also there is a new option coming on in here. I feel like you'll be judging it, but you may be addressing someone's denial of their feelings. I feel like this person in the past really denied their feelings for you. Anyway, let's move on. We have the Temperance card. There's an energy here of patience. Now patience, I mean, nobody likes that word, but there is purpose in patience. During a downtime where you are single, you are given the opportunity to find a healthier way of being, you know, addressing where you give your energy to and who. So for example, if you've been dealing with energy vampires in the past, they really want you to love yourself first and fully before you come into being with somebody new. I feel like you've learned that lesson. Okay, I really feel like, you know, you're approaching April in that energy, which is an energy of abundance, of creativity, of enjoying life, having confidence within yourself and within your own skin. You're reconnecting to the world, you're nourishing yourself, and there's a new version of yourself. You're looking hot. Okay, again, male or female, not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. You know what you're worth. Let's put it that way. Okay, and it's a damn sight more than what you've been getting in the past. But let's move forward. The Temperance card indicates it was a frustrating time, maybe even a little bit of disruptive energy, feeling out of control, but you're coming out of that energy now into a more committed kind of energy where we have the Sun card, a lot of optimism. Maybe the sun's out where you are because they just all of a sudden showed me like a big field with lots of grass and greenery, and then the sun sort of rising. So perhaps you're taking yourself out into nature. Maybe you're listening to this reading as you're walking in nature right now. I do sort of suggest, as much as I would love you to listen to me, if that's you, please take your headphones off or whatever and just disconnect from me and just really connect with the earth around you, because that is the most refreshing for your soul. Okay, I just want the best for you, even if it's at the detriment to me, you know, not having viewers, etc., etc. It's most important that you connect to nature. Anyway, moving forward, again, if that does not connect to you, if you're not in the field or the forest right now listening to me, doesn't mean it's not your reading. They're just indicating whoever that is for needs to pay close attention to the message after they've done with connecting with nature. Okay, the Sun card indicates positivity. There is sort of an awakening here, and I feel like there's a lot of auspicious energy coming. This is about the happy ever after. Okay, Cancer, I feel like you're going after that. So if the person in the past does sort of come to the fore and you feel like you don't want to heal that with that person, I feel like you're positive that there's something better coming for you. Also, because we have a lot of illumination, you know, we got the star and the sun there. So there's a huge awakening, but there is a potential to heal something with someone in the past should you wish. Cancer, so all is not lost there, but it does require a conversation. There's definitely true love on the board here. It is your destiny. There is someone coming on in here for you. The Star card, again, auspicious energy. There's hope here. It could also be a renewal of a relationship from the past, or it can be, you know, a renewal of faith, that there is a committed high-level commitment coming on in here. And we got the Hierophant there, which indicates this is marriage. This is, you know, for the long haul. So definitely a relationship coming on in. If you're single, there is definitely someone who wants to go the distance, take a traditional kind of route and settle down kind of energy. This is, I just tell you some of the signs that we got on the board here. We've got Libra, Taurus. We've got Sagittarius. We've also got Leo. We've got Aquarius, and we've got a little bit of Scorpio there as well. So yeah, I feel like the jury's out. So let's clarify some of this energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify the Ice King for me? Thank you so much. And again, I don't really apply gender to the cards, but you know, as it's showing up as a masculine energy, you can take it as it resonates. But it's more about how would you like to receive? Thank you. It's more about the energy. Either you're not talking to someone or someone's not talking to you. There's an energy of blockage, of stagnation. And oh yeah, oh well, here we go. So we have the Chariot card. It is in the reverse. Okay, this is someone that either you've moved away from, you've lost direction within that relationship, and you feel like you're just stuck in this energy. Maybe this person comes in from time to time to just reconnect, but then it goes ice cold. They're indicating here with the Six of Swords, I mean, it's time to really look at the connection. Either you move on from it, because the Six of Swords is about, it's time to move. It's time to move forward because it's going nowhere. So either it is you're moving forward away from someone in the past, because I feel like they may be coming on in to talk again. If that is the case, you know, it is time. It's a necessary transition. You're being protected by Spirit and guided to something a little bit more calm. As you can see, the tumultuous waters there in the corner, but Spirit is guiding you to a better place. So what they're indicating here is if you want to be in a better place with this person, of course you can heal it. You have the Star as an overall energy. But they're asking you to really look at your motives, okay? As in, you know, what does this person from the past give you? You know, if they're only breadcrumbing you or if they're only coming on in occasionally, look out for their patterns. You know, what is it you're getting out of this connection? They really want you to thrive in life. They don't want you to put your life on hold or wait for anybody. Even when there's love, there's a lesson to be learnt when things are getting painful and getting a little bit erratic and not going the way that you'd hoped. So they just want you to be mindful of that. I'm just going to clarify the short-term card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify short-term for my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. Can you please... Whoa! Okay, I got to go get that card. One moment, please. Okay. So, we got the Ace of Wands there. Now, that's sort of indicative of some sort of false start, or maybe you even dated this person in the past short term. Maybe they were in and out. There's rejection here. Very brutal energy, but I feel like, you know, it's almost like you're putting a stop to it because they're really highlighting this card here, Destiny. Now, Destiny is about fate intervening. Fortune's wheel is going to step in and bring you the true love that you desire and deserve, Cancer. But they're giving me an energy here of stop. Stop, okay? Now, I don't always get this energy with this card, but I feel very much like if someone comes on in for the short term for you, it's heartbreaking, okay? You're not here to wait for nobody. So I just want to clarify that energy with you right now. It is your choice. We all have free will. Can you heal it? Absolutely. But, you know, I'm just going to check the person in the past's intention, what their intention is. What is the person from the past's intention before we move forward for new? What is the past person's intention before we move forward for new? This is for Cancer. Ace. it's the 2nd of April right through to the 2nd of May 2021. Strength card, okay? This person, you give them courage. This person, you know, they have a tendency to sabotage their connections, but there's something here. This person, you know, they're trying to love themselves fully, and I feel like they're working up the courage to tell you that, oh yeah, look at that. The Two of Cups in the reverse. To tell you that this breakup, this separation is actually, I feel like this person, they've got a lot of regret here. They see that you're rising up no matter what, Cancer, and they regret that they're just looking at you like the one that got away, okay? Now, this does not happen often, but it's happening more and more recently. Perhaps, maybe it's because it's coming into some sort of pollen season. I don't have hay fever, but someone's sneezing, or, again, maybe you're going through a couple of sneezes. Sorry, my nose really tingles when that happens. One moment, please. Okay, yeah. Whew. Whoever that was, like, I mean, I don't get this actual sneeze because it's not my energy, but I get the tingle and everything. So if that's you sneezing, then bless you, or whatever you say when you sneeze. But it seemed like a bit of a run of it. It wasn't just one there. Anyway, we have the Queen of Swords, okay? So as you can see, we've got like Ice King. This is kind of like Swords energy, someone who's cold, but we got a Queen of Swords here. You will be having a conversation with this person, but I feel like the sort of BS is up there. You feel like this person was either dishonest or unkind to you in the past, and you know, this person was sort of like, look, she's got her hand open there saying, go on, say your piece, whatever you need to say, but I'm going to cut you down when I feel like you're giving me an untruth. And we got the Emperor in reverse here. So this person's quite immature energy, not planning for the future. This person, oh yeah, protecting. Well, I mean, how could we're getting the same cards here? So Seven of Wands in the reverse, sorry, in the upright position indicates, you know, you're protecting yourself against this person, okay? Because they've hurt you in the past, but you are willing to hear what this person says. The Chariot indicates there's still no real movement forward. It's very frustrating, and you're almost like giving up. I feel like you are on the verge of giving up. We have a Two of Pentacles indicating there will be options. So let's move into those options and see what's new that's coming on in. But you will have communication with that person from the past in April. If you haven't already, because I feel like this is something that is quite relevant to now. Sorry, they're just asking me one more thing. One moment, please. Okay, they're just asking me, so I'm just going to clarify, worth waiting for and true love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please, how would you like to receive? Thank you. Okay, so the Hermit is a solitary energy, so they're indicating, you know, I mean, it could be that there's a Virgo coming your way, but I feel very much like you're in a solitary energy, and as much as the person from the past is tempting, you may be waiting for something new, so again, worth waiting for. In that solitude, there is introspection, enlightenment, and a reflection of, you know, what it is you truly want, and also, you know, shining that light. It's almost like, can you see the star is in the cage there? It's almost, should I heal this with the person in the past? I mean, you can, of course, but you don't have to be with that person. So you can kind of let it go, let it flow. But it's totally your call. So let's see what's coming on in with the Celtic cross for you. They're giving me the name Tabitha. So either your name is Tabitha, that's quite a unique name. If your name is Tabitha, then there's something in this message for you. I mean, you could have been dealing with someone called Tabitha. So again, please take it as it resonates. It could even be a friend of yours, Tabitha, who tells you something about a new person or introduces you to somebody. So please take it as it resonates. Ooh, we have the World card. So this is the heart of the matter. Should I stay? Should I go? The World card indicates you're closing something down. You've learned a lesson. You're moving forward. Now, the lesson here to learn was to love yourself fully, Cancer, and to believe in yourself and know that you deserve a lot more than maybe you've been getting in relationships. You may have gravitated towards people who are emotionally disconnected or not open. But because you are so loving and so kind, there's an energy here that people gravitate towards you because you provide them with everything that they feel like they lack. okay? But that's not good for you, because you often give and give and give, and then you are, if it's not reciprocated, you know, you've lost your energy. It's like energy vampires. But with the World card, I feel like you've come as far as you can within a certain situation. You've done everything you possibly could, okay? You can do no more for someone in the past. It all depends on them spiritually ascending and finding the love within themselves, to then, once you love yourself, then you can offer the cup of love to another. So it's down to them. They're on their own here, okay? But I feel like, as you can see, there's two wolves there. It's like a stepping stone. So you have two choices before you get to unlock happiness. So the decision is yours, but with the World card, it's about perception, and it's also kind of like you're done. You know, you have a deeper understanding of your role within that situation. Now, what is the challenge? We got a Seven of Fire. Now, the Seven of Fire came up earlier, the Seven of Wands, about protective energy. The challenge here is, Seven of Fire in this particular deck is, you are your personal best. Okay, Cancer? But sometimes you doubt your wonderful self. Sometimes you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not pretty or handsome enough, or you feel like, you know, if you like somebody, it's almost like you could talk to everybody. Okay, you're kind of a homebody. I know that's such a cliche, but you know, you're good with everybody. Everybody loves your energy. They gravitate towards you. But when there's someone that you kind of like or have feelings for, it's immediately like shut down, shut down, shut down, shut down. Okay, so, and it's almost like crippling. Okay, so they just want you to be mindful of that. The challenge here is to remember that you are above the rest. You're above the competition. There is nobody like you. We are all unique, and that is your superpower. Okay, honor all your differences. They're really showing me, I think they did this in your last reading, in your actual April monthly. They're showing me fingerprints. Okay, and you're the only person in the whole universe, in the whole world, who's got your, well, I can't say universe, I've not been there, but I mean, you know, the world, in the whole world, who's got your fingerprints. You're unique. Okay, so honor yourself, love yourself fully, for there is no other you. Okay, even if you're a twin, there's no other you. Now I'm going to be like, watch those scientists come and go, actually twins, they do share the same fingerprints. I don't think they do, but I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong on a lot of things. But anyway, I'm going to move on from that. That's my ego talking. Seven of Fire indicates that there is a protective energy here, okay? Guarded, self-defense. I feel very much like, because you may have been wounded in the past, you may be protecting your wonderful heart. It's human nature. We all do it, Cancer. There's nothing to worry about there. But just be mindful that when love comes on in, that barrier that was erected to protect you isn't actually getting in the way, okay? Just be mindful. You are above the competition. There's nobody like you. And you're starting with Empress energy. As I said, even the person in the past recognizes that no matter what happened, they always think back to you. They're always wanting you. They put you on a pedestal. You're the best of the best, okay? Let's see what is below you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is below my beautiful Cancerians? We have Nine of Air, negative self-talk, okay? Also, they're just saying be mindful, shift your perspective, okay? What happened in the past, leave it there. You will not gravitate towards another person that is like that or will treat you like that, because you've learned your lesson, and now you know that you deserve better, okay? And that you are lovable. Also, the Nine of Air is a call to faith, okay? So you're having faith that there is new love coming on in here, and that you will be talking to somebody new. Definitely ooh, they even gone without me. Definitely communication coming on in here for you. Now, what is in the recent past? Four of Earth. A strong, solid foundation. It's a decision. You made a decision to sort of own your beauty and recognize that you have built a solid foundation for yourself, financially, but also emotionally. I feel also that you've decided that you only want solid foundations. You only want true love that lasts the test of time. This is a thought process of wanting long-term security, okay? So it's about building your foundations with people, really getting to know them, okay? Passion is wonderful. You know, as soon as you meet somebody, you're like, whoa, the chemistry is off the charts. And that's what we got there. Chemistry and passion, it's really off the charts. But as we all know, it's not sustainable. Whoa, what is going on here? Okay. Okay. Where would you like to receive? Okay, of course. So what is the potential? Five of Fire. Oh, no. Sorry. They want them both in the same position. Five of Fire. Now, the Five of Fire is about creative differences, okay, and conflict. a little bit of tension, okay? The challenge, there's a challenge here. Five of Fire is a Five of Wands, whereas, you know, it's an obstacle or a challenge. And the challenge here is the person who returns, okay? The Six of Water is the return energy. Now, this is a singles reading, Cancer, but you know who keeps showing up, and I cannot, you know, I can't just go, oh look, the Six of Water came out, let's just put that over there, let's just pretend that never happened. I can't do that. I have to honor the cards as they come out. So if you do not want the person from the past, they're coming on in. Either they're asking around about you, you know, maybe someone's gossiped about you and said you're thinking about, you know, moving on or moving state or something. There's some sort of travel in your world. I feel like you may be thinking about relocating home, or really you're making a lot of changes here. So either you're thinking about emigrating, okay? I feel, but you know, that's quite a daunting thing. So maybe it's just a sort of a passing thought. Maybe you're moving just a little bit closer to home, but not too far. But we have here, they're returning. Okay, they want to be in your arms. They're your old flame. They're yearning for you. And I feel like this person, you know, the woulda, coulda, shoulda conversations have been going through this person's head. And I feel like you're conflicted because, yes, there was a lot of love. And you know, the Five of Fire is conflict, tension. And why? Because this person may always set you back into your head and your emotions. And you may think that this person wants to sort of like come on in and offer you something solid this time. But it always ends the same way. Okay, so please pay close attention to the what am I saying to you? To the red flags, to the patterns that this person's got in. Now, Nine of Earth. So a lot of financial security coming your way. There's a financial gain here. This is again Nine of Pentacles. Is a solitary energy. So for April, I mean, I feel like you will be communicating with someone new. Maybe being in an actual physical relationship with someone new. I have to be honest, we got a Nine of Earth there. So that is that solitary energy, focusing on your ambition, you know, leveling up when it comes to finances and career, keeping your eye on the prize. You're building a home. I feel like you're building a home, maybe even doing a bit of DIY there. Very, very exciting energy. I feel like you're nesting and just getting ready to receive new love, okay? Now, what is in the near future? What is in the near future for my beautiful Cancerians? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Thank you for the messages so far. What is in the near future for my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Near future. Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So we have the High Priestess. This is an energy here of deep knowing. Okay. You just know this person who comes on in is going to be for you. Listen to your intuition. It will never lead you astray. Love is not logical. As you know, you're run by emotions. So the High Priestess is mute, and she judges things and weighs things up according to her intuition. Some things are meant to be understood with the intuition and not with the logical mind or with intellect, okay? And there's some sort of trusting of the mystery of the universe here. Also, I feel like there's something here about someone in the past. Again, I'm getting this energy that this person is going to reveal how they feel for you, okay? Now, please trust your intuition on it because it's called for, Cancer. If something just doesn't feel right, it's not right. Your intuition is so bang on point. Your superpower are your emotions, okay? Don't ever doubt them. You know, you could walk into a room and pick up sort of energetically that something's not quite right, or you don't quite trust a person, but you don't know why. It's the first person you met. Guaranteed about 10 months later, a year later, that person shows their true colors and you're like, I knew it. I called it right when I met that person. Don't doubt yourself, okay? That is your, well, I always call this my first brain, because your gut instinct, it always knows something's up before your brain even can like go, hey, checking in with the eyes here. Check out your vicinity. Is there danger? The eyes look around and go, no, I can't see nothing. The brain's like, oh, okay, well, let me just tell the gut because the gut's freaking out here. Then the brain says, well, there's nothing to worry about, gut. You may as well just calm down. And the gut's like, no, I know something's off. And then about half an hour later, something's off, you know? So just be mindful of that. Don't talk yourself out of your feelings. We do have someone showing up here, though. We got the Emperor card. So again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about the energy, but we got a match. So in the near future, you definitely have someone coming on in here. no matter what gender you are or what sort of relationship you gravitate towards, there is an energetic match here, okay? You are knowing that you deserve the best, and so you're calling in the best, your match. So this person could be Aries energy, could also be Virgo energy. I feel like you and this person, it's soulmate energy, okay? Quite a power couple, but more important to you, because Cancer, I don't feel like power is your thing. This person is very deep. This person is nurturing. This person comes with a plan for life. They're doing well at life. They're at the top of their game. They're a leader. This person will sweep you off your feet. And I feel like it's a very successful relationship. Beautiful energy here. Very protective. This person's a very protective person, a provider as well. Not that you ain't got your own stuff together. I feel like you're very independent and you got your, you can provide for yourself. But this person wants to provide for a family. This person really wants to, I mean, if you want a family, not everybody wants a family, but they want to have the good life for the long haul, okay? So you're definitely coming in with, and interestingly enough, they just said, look at your numbers, okay? We've got 2 4s face to face. You decided you want someone who goes the distance and wants long-term security, and you got it coming on in, okay? Now, what is the advice that you're giving yourself right now? How are you feeling in this moment? What is the advice you're giving to yourself right now? What is the advice? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? Thank you so much. We have the Queen of Earth, as I said, building a home. Oh my gosh. Boom! Cancer, I love this reading. You just can't write this. Spirit, they give you the exact card, exact, okay? We got the Queen of Earth. So the Queen of Earth and the Empress, I often feel they're the same person. There's definitely an energy here of building your finances, knowing that self-love is the key to your future, confidence. But the Queen of Earth is an indication of, gaining a lot of money, using your resources to build a home. So as I said, I feel like you're nesting, that sort of energy. I feel like you're building, either doing DIY or, making your bedroom your sort of solace and really peaceful, lots of luxurious things that just keep you calm. I feel like I'm even seeing someone right now with a roller painting walls. So if you're listening to me as you're painting walls, there's something in this message for you. If that's not you, then maybe I'm just picking up energetically on building like a peaceful sanctuary for yourself. So it doesn't mean it's not your reading. But the Queen of Earth is solid energy. You got a plan, practical, grounded, you're trustworthy, resourceful, and you're the gardener of your dreams, okay? You're tending to that. It's almost like you planted the seeds, you planted the seeds long ago, 4 of Earth, solid foundation. You know what you want, and you're sticking to that. So you're getting yourself ready for the opportunity for love to come on in. And of course, we have the Empress here, okay? So we got that match. So a lot of abundance. There is a relationship that you truly deserve and desire that goes the distance. But, I feel like it's almost like Earth Mother kind of energy, Cancer. They don't call it Earth Father, but you know what I mean. It could be male or female. It's just about reconnecting to self and knowing that like attracts like. Okay, if you're in a low vibe and you're feeling anxious about yourself and you're feeling you doubt yourself, you're actually going to attract someone who's kind of similar in those thought processes. And when you get 2 people like that, it doesn't really gel very well. Okay, you may raise each other up, but if you may have noticed, Cancer, because you're so wonderfully nurturing and caring, you often attract kind of people who are wounded, and then they gravitate towards your wonderful love and light, and then you nurture them, and then when they are nurtured, they're like, well, okay, I can flee the nest now. And you're like, what happened there? Okay, so you're left standing. Let's move on. Now, what is the external influences? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, they're sort of giving me like the 8 of Air kind of energy. I don't know what that, maybe that was the card that was on the floor there. On the table that dropped. I didn't see it. But anyway, we got the Tower card. So this is a surprise. You're about to meet somebody and it's going to be quite a shock. In this deck, the Tower card is basically surprise. It does not mean that your whole world is going to come crumbling down, but it may be the sort of the start of the epiphany, the crumbling of your thought process, where you felt like, maybe you attract people like this because you deserve people like this. You don't. Anyone who's negative, you don't deserve to be dwelling in their energy, okay? This Tower card represents a transition. It's from one state to another. So basically, something has to be sort of left behind in order to gain something better. There's a sudden paradigm shift. So either you're going to be having a conversation with someone in the past in April, but you're shutting it down completely and you're walking away to embrace a new relationship that's coming on in, or you're letting go of a set of kind of ideas about what a relationship should be in order to welcome in something healthy. Now, there's definitely a tower. I will clarify this energy. I feel it's a very peaceful one. It's for your highest good. You may not feel it like it at the time. You may feel a little bit nervous there, because a tower moment is often quite a shock, something that you're not expecting. But just to be mindful, and I will clarify that energy. Also, for those people who want to heal the relationship with someone in the past, you definitely have them coming on in here. Okay, can you heal it? Yes, you can, but trust your intuition. Okay, just be mindful that, you know, there will be a lot of tension, there will be conflict, and there will be obstacles to overcome. So if you have patience with the relationship, of course you can, but that's totally your call. Okay, I just want to put that in there before we move forward. Now, what is the hopes and fears? Before I clarify that tower, what is the hopes and fears? Two of air, Five of earth. Yeah. So what we got here is Two of air, stalemate energy. Should I stay? Should I go? Time to make a compromise. You definitely got to make a decision. Okay. Two of air is kind of like that uncertainty. Now, because you do have someone from the past coming on in to talk, they may even drop you just a message saying, hey, how are you bearing up with this pandemic? And you're like, what? We've been going through a pandemic for like a year and a half now or something. A year, I think it is. Yeah. So you're like, where have you been since then? Or you maybe like, if you really cared, you would have dropped in a little bit more often, that sort of energy. So you may be weighing a few things up here, but as you can see, we got two birds here, okay, both with crowns on. So you may have felt like the person in the past was soulmate energy as well, but there's someone new coming on in that's sort of, their vibrations are raised higher, more sort of connected to who you are now, because I feel like there's a new version of yourself, Cancer, and you totally deserve someone who gives you the respect and love that you truly deserve. And we got this person coming on in that respect. We've also got the Five of air. Sorry, the Five of earth. Okay, Five of earth indicates you have to let something go. Okay, there's an energy here of worrying over, you know, you have to make a decision, but it does mean that you invest fully in one area and basically not in the other. Okay, even if there's like a little pinnacle there, I mean, people can remain friends if they're past lovers, but sometimes it's really difficult. As a Scorpio, I understand being friends with ex-lovers, you know, but the one that you truly love, that really broke your heart, you know, for me, it will be too devastating to stay in contact with that person, to see them move forward until you've healed. Okay, and you know, I've healed from that position, so yeah, you know what I mean though. So there's an energy here that, yes, the fear is you have to let go of something else, someone, in order to move forward, or something in order to move forward. But the hope is that there is a new option coming on in here. Okay, hope returns, because there is a new option coming towards you that actually gives. As you can see on one side, you know, one person gave little, and the next person coming on in is going to give a lot more. Okay, now let's see the solution. Whoa, position. The Hierophant. You're getting the exact same energy here. Okay, so there's a high level commitment coming on in here, just like it said here in your overall energy. They've given the same thing. So the World card, you're closing something down, you're moving forward to a more committed relationship, but also a more committed energy to self and your higher power. The Hierophant is about marriage, the altar, you know, about union, a meeting of minds. 5, you're overcoming obstacles. And as you can see, there is a wonderful face on there. I hope you can see. It looks like the Emperor. Okay, the doors are opening for you to meet the love of your life, soulmate energy, someone who will go the distance with you, someone who wants to settle down. So this is a high level commitment. I mean, it doesn't have to end in marriage if that's not what you want, but there's definitely a high level commitment on the board. You get to choose, okay, how this goes down, but there's definitely new love coming on in here for you. The Emperor, we got a match. Okay, so you're waiting for the one that treats you well. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm tempted to go one more, but they've asked me to stop, so I'm just going to leave it there because that's what they've asked me to do. I'm going to clarify this tarot card and see what's going on there for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide Tower, Hangman, Hangman in reverse, okay? So again, feeling like the victim in this situation. So just be mindful perhaps of victim mode if this person from the past comes on in like being quite selfish energy. You did that, you did this, you never told me how you felt, when really they may have been projecting their energy. Be a little bit mindful of emotional blackmail, okay, or emotional manipulation, not blackmail. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Oh, they're showing me someone having an ice cream. So if that's you, you're having an ice cream in this moment, then there's something in this message for you. It's not going to speak to everybody. If that's you, drop it in the comments box below. Again, as I said, it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention. I mean, their attention may well be on their ice cream, and I completely understand that. So they're just drawing you back in there. And we have the Nine of Cups. So the Tower indicates, that epiphany. Selfish energy coming on in, people in victim mode. Nine of Cups in reverse indicates, you can't look for fast results with the person who is being selfish, because they're always going to be in some sort of victim mode. Just be mindful of that, okay? This person feels like they're very selfish. It's almost like, and I feel like this is a person from the past. Please don't shoot me. This is the energy that I'm getting. I'm only translating the energy. But I just feel like there's a lot of wounding here, and sometimes they hurt people. It's almost like if they can't have you because they're not ready, they don't want anyone else to have you. So if they feel like you're slipping away, Cancer, I feel like they're coming on in. But yeah, look, again, you have to sacrifice. The Hangman is about sacrifice. You may not be happy about it, but there's someone, King of Pentacles kind of energy, there's someone more more connected to you coming on in, Cancer. They really want me to show you they really want me to show you what they mean, okay? You're in Empress mode. You're also in Queen of Earth mode, as I said, okay? I feel like they're the same. It's the same energy here. And we've got Emperor and Empress. We got a match. And then we've got the Queen of Earth and the King of Earth. We got a match. Okay, so there's someone coming on in here who's solid and loyal, someone who is grounded and, honest. They want a long-term sort of secure relationship with you. They want to invest in something that is beautiful and goes the distance, okay? They want to build a home. I feel like this person may be a boss type energy. They could have earth placements in their energy. A little bit of Aries as well there. But they could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Someone who's very committed. So definitely, I mean, we're picking up the same energy, so I'll stop there. But you're going to have some communication from someone in the past. I feel like it's brief, okay, the communication that you're having with the person in the past. So it's your call whether you want to heal it with that person or not. You know your circumstances. This is just a general reading. But there is high-level commitment on the board for you, okay? And there is someone wonderful and new coming on in if you do not want the past, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? We have building blocks. Solid future, okay? You decided, Cancer, you decided, and you're calling it in, okay? So as you can see, it's almost like Tetris, where all the pieces fit. Building blocks. You're on a very solid grounding here, and it's number 28. That's number 10 when you reduce it. 2 plus 8 is 10. Endings bring new beginnings, okay? So I'm just going to read the relationship message here, but I feel like you're building a solid foundation, getting to know somebody. They just opened it at number 28, right at the a beautiful work in progress. Relationship message. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones that you already have by building them on the foundation of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. So again, they're giving the same message there. There is definitely someone coming on in. So if you really want new, there's definitely a beautiful, strong, committed relationship coming on in for you. But equally, if you want to heal the one with the person in the past, that is also an option here. It depends on your choices, okay? Depends on that 2 of air, your decision. Very, very important, okay? You have some options here. Now, I will move forward and get any advice from Spirit before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Beautiful. They're showing me a beautiful flower there. So at first I thought it was a rose, but when they're showing it to be closer, it looks like it's a peony. So either you've just bought some peonies, or you're growing some peonies, or you're just seeing peonies there. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. We have strength. Okay, now the strength card is about love of self, knowing what you're worth, and, you know, honoring yourself. Oh, what is that? I just felt like something just touched the back of my neck. This has happened twice. Did this happen in your last reading? It happened in one of the readings, Cancer, at the back of the neck. I'm just hoping. Let me just see. I don't want like a spider or something to have gone down. No. Okay, there's, I'm not even sure what it is, because normally Spirit indicates what is it there, but they're not indicating like a wound or a tattoo or anything there. I just got a real sort of brush on the back of the neck. Okay, really light touch like that. Okay, so I'm not sure if that happened in your reading or in someone else's reading a couple of days ago. Someone tapped my back 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, in one of the readings. But anyway, I'll move on. We got power. Okay, as you can see, 2 independent spirits coming together, those 2 cats there, and Spirit is presiding over the union. Okay, and also, as you can see, there's a direction gauge there as well. So your happiness, you're definitely being guided by Spirit to your happy place, and you're going to be coming into union there. And of course, as I said, we have strength. So let us get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? Oh, look, only one. They gave me 1 trinket. That's so unusual. Normally I get at least 2. We got the key. Now the key has a rose on it, which this key always connects to the death card. Okay, endings bringing new beginnings. There's definitely change. So if you want to heal the one from the past, there needs to be a disconnect from an old way of thinking or a familiar pattern in order to move into something new and healthy. Or if you're wanting to shut that down completely, you can, and make room for someone better or greater in terms of a deep connection. They're not better or greater, they're just more spiritually evolved, okay? But there's definitely change here. Endings bringing that new beginning. There's a wonderful transition. As you can see, you know, your goals, you're just committed financially to settling down. There is a return from someone, but the overall position, there is a high level commitment on the board here for you, Cancer. You will not be single for long, okay? Just to let you know. They want that the key on the Hierophant card, because the key to unlocking it all is deciding what and who you want, and what kind of future you want, and then it shall be so. Okay, I will leave that there, my beautiful Cancerians. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to be in with a chance to win that personal reading, all you have to do is meditate for 10 minutes or visualize for 10 minutes something that you really want to call into being. Okay, I want you to manifest whatever it is that you want. Please just pick one thing. We all want a lot of things. So if you want the love of your life, new love, imagine what that person looks like, what they feel like, what they sound like. Imagine them telling you a joke, or having dinner together, or cozying up in bed together. Really see it, feel it, touch it, taste it. Similarly, if you're thinking ambition-wise about your career and you're seeing yourself doing something, I want you to manifest these things like you already have it, okay? Because like attracts like. You can drop it in the comments box below if you wish to share with the collective, but if you do not, because it's private, then just put the word love, and I will be guided by my guides to one lucky subscriber for the personal reading, okay? Thank you so much. I will announce that winner on the 12th of April when the new moon is in Aries, the time for cultivating your visions. Very critical time, okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancerians. Love and light.